Couldn't sleep.
And I can just lie here and stare at you. Are you crazy?
Wish there was more time.
Busy day?
Yeah. Still gotta make plans for Storm's memorial.
Morning, Mrs. Forrester. Do I even have to ask what that daydream was about?
I feel like I'm still daydreaming.
Too good to be true.
No. Just good.
It's only gonna get better.
You know, it might be a little uncomfortable at first. I was thinking about business.
Donna, my children are gonna treat you with respect. Here and at the office.
I
You'll
don't
see.
want to be a distraction, Eric. I want to help. And I feel like I can make a real contribution at Forrester.
I am counting on that.
Like, I'm not getting in on the ground floor like Stephanie, but I can't help build an empire.
It's a completely different company than what it was 1,000 years ago. I'm a different man. I wonder why that is. Everything's changed. Maybe that's why Stephanie pulled away.
Pulled away.
The kids are worried about her. She hasn't been returning any of their calls. They don't even know where she spent the night last night.
Stephanie?
I was trying to sneak out. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up.
Did you stay all night?
I fell asleep. I'm just leaving.
I don't need to be watched if that's why you stayed.
I thought you might need someone to keep an eye on you. And besides, I forgot to make a hotel reservation.
If you're so concerned about Stephanie, why don't you track her down?
I don't think that's the way I want to spend my first morning as your husband.
Well, I am going to be out all day anyway. Brooke and I, we have to plan my brother's memorial for tomorrow.
Where's that going to be?
I don't know. I assumed at a church now. I don't know if that's going to work out.
Why don't you have it here?
Eric, the way your kids feel about Storm, having it in their home?
Donna, this is your home now. It's your home. If you want to have the memorial service here, you have it here.
Thank you. God, how did I get so lucky?
Storm deserves to be remembered as a loving brother, the backbone of this family. I know you don't want to hear that.
I had a lot of issues with Storm, but I won't speak ill of the dead.
Well, he wasn't perfect, but we all thought he was. I spent years idolizing my brother. Then the last few minutes of his life, I saw the worst in him. He died believing that I thought he was a monster. Is that what did it? Did I push him over the edge?
No, Logan. No. Your brother was desperate. He was going to jail. Your sister was dying. Doesn't matter why he did what he did. Because any way you look at it, Storm saved Katie's life.
And now she hates him for it.
Dad.
Oh, hi. Eric let me in as he was leaving.
Is that everything?
Yeah. Water polo trophy, diplomas, his law degree, and a lot of pictures of you girls. Your brother didn't have a lot of things, honey. You and your sisters. You're his legacy.
You know, we have a lot to do. Why don't we just focus on that?
Yeah.
Brooke and I have been going through some old pictures. You know, we thought it would be nice to display them. I called the caterers that did the wedding. I think they can do something on short notice. And, of course, I have to get a car for Mom. I think...
No. Your mother's not coming. She's, too traumatized by everything to travel right now.
Should we postpone?
No, she said she didn't want that. She feels the family needs its closure.
But if Katie can't come and Mom, I mean, what should we do?
It's pretty horrible, isn't it? You just wake up one morning and your whole life is upside down. Nothing is ever the same, and you realize it's too late to try and fix it.
Are you comparing my brother's death to your divorce?
No.
Yes, you were.
Well, I didn't mean to.
Thanks for stopping by.
You know, Katie, it isn't going to change overnight. But honestly, in time,
Is that what you've been telling yourself? That in a month or two, you'll stop missing Eric?
so we finally get to it. This is what you're really afraid of, isn't it? Listen to me. There are some wounds that never heal. They just never heal. But if you are surrounded by people who love you, and you let them love you, you can get on with your life. And you can learn to handle it, live with it.
If it were up to you, Dad, would you postpone Storm's memorial?
Yes, I believe I would. Katie and your mother deserve a chance to say goodbye to him.
Yeah, that's not the only thing Katie would like to say to him.
Honey, Katie is upset, and she's confused. And eventually she'll get past it. And when she does, she will regret having missed the memorial.
No, we're gonna do it tomorrow. Mom said go ahead. And Katie is so angry, Dad, I don't even want her here. Tomorrow is supposed to be a celebration of Storm's life. And the way Katie feels right now, I don't know what she might do or say if she showed up.
Katie doesn't hate Storm.
She thinks that we are romanticizing what Storm did and just glossing over the ugliness so that we feel better about it. But that's not true. We all lost a brother. She's not the only one. She didn't hear the gunshot, but I did. I knew the moment I heard it. It's like that moment in a nightmare when you know that something bad is going to happen. I was so grateful for what Storm did for Katie. But I just can't get that image out of my head.
Hey, Pumpkin. I missed you.
Missed you too.
Your sisters, they told me that you're having some problems.
Donna told you about our phone call last night?
Yeah, and I don't want you to worry about that. I think I can talk her into postponing the memorial till you can be there.
I won't be there, Dad. I'm not going. Doesn't matter when you have it.
Oh, good. You got my message and you came. I wasn't sure you would.
Of course. Everything all right?
The kids have been calling you since yesterday.
Well, I had my cell phone turned off. They didn't call the police or anything silly like
Well, I
that.
think that was going to be their next move.
Oh, Lord. I just... so much for a little peace and quiet.
Is that what you were after?
Yes. I didn't want to hear one more, "How are you doing?"
Stephanie? Mm-hmm. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. Now, Eric, you have a lovely young wife at home. I am no longer your concern.
I will always be concerned about you.
Now, you were married yesterday, and here you are in the office today. Don't tell me the honeymoon's over already.
No. Donna and her family are very, very busy putting together Storm's memorial service for tomorrow.
Oh, of course. I went to see Katie at the hospital.
Really?
She's a very good girl, that one.
That's another reason I wanted to see you today. I wanted to compliment you on how you handled everything yesterday, the marriage and all. I just wish our children had followed your lead.
Well, it was difficult for them.
They could have stepped up to the plate a little better than they did. I was disappointed in them.
They did the best they could, Eric. You know what's really important, though? You made your young bride very happy at a very difficult time in her life.
She's handling it very well, actually.
Yes, she and her sisters are. I mean, it's an extraordinary crisis for any family to go through. It's interesting. You never know how someone's going to react under that sort of pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to make a reservation. Non-stop to Los Angeles.
I love you, sweetheart. You know that. You're my baby. I left your mother when you were so young, we never developed a relationship. I wish we could have.
It doesn't matter now.
Well, it does to me. I know what my leaving did to my children.
You're not responsible for this.
Well, Storm was pretty angry with me.
Yeah, he was. He was. He was so angry he shot Stephanie and framed you for it, but nobody wants to talk about that.
Sometimes when we experience a loss we can't cope with, we try and convince ourselves that the person or the thing just wasn't that important after all.
Do you think that's what I'm doing? Storm was my hero. He was my confidant, my protector. That's why I can't believe he would do something like this. It's not him.
He was my only son.
And you wish he was still alive.
Yes. Yes, I do. I'd give anything. But not if it meant you.
It's okay, Dad. I wish it was him and not me, too.
You're not listening to me. That's not what I said.
I don't know why Storm made the choice that he did. I will be playing that question over and over in my mind for the rest of my life. I'm sure he thought he was doing the right and honorable thing. But that's why this is so confusing. I don't know why we can call him a hero for killing himself. That's not my Storm. That's not my hero. He was my hero when he took care of me. He was my hero when he raised me, when he stood up for me, when kids would make fun of me at school. He was my hero when he gave me the confidence to pursue my dreams. That's why I don't understand this. Only a desperate person finds a solution in suicide, and I'm sorry if that makes me ungrateful. I'm sorry for everything.
Yes. He was desperate. We all were desperate. You were lying there dying, honey. And none of us could do anything about it. But we can do something now as a family. We can come together. We can share what we feel.
No. I can't. I can't. I can't go to that memorial service. I can't. You have to let me do this my own way. I can't pay tribute to Storm. I am too angry. I'm too confused. I'm angry that I'll never see him again. I can't be grateful for what he's done. I don't know how I'm going to ever live with this when every heartbeat reminds me of...
Okay, honey, all right. All right. I'm sorry. But I am so deeply grateful that you're with us. Now you get some rest.